Hey, what's up, beauties? If you want to learn how I slayed this $20 synthetic wig, keep watching. So I purchased a new wig, super cheap. It was only like $25 at the most. And I purchased the wig from Sam's Beauty. So this is the wig that I got. It's the Sensational, if you can see it, Sensational Empress lace wig. And I got it in the color DXT 27/613. And her name is Nia. So this is what Miss Nia is looking like. Very long and blonde. And as you can see, it has the lace part going around, and then this is the parting space, which this is what we gonna work on, because I'm not finna be going around looking like Miss Piggy, looking all wiggy. So this is the parting space, and as you can see, it's not bad, but it definitely needs some work. Let's try this one. So this is what the wig looks like, fresh out the box. These bangs, I think it's supposed to be like a side part, but I like the middle part with any of my hair do's. So it doesn't look too bad, but this part, y'all, oh my gosh. Oh, we gonna have to do this. Look at this. No, 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 no. We gotta fix that. So yeah, this definitely cute, but it's pretty wiggy. Straight out the box. I probably would not wear it like this, cause I mean, I just feel like I look like, I just don't really like this part. I'm just gonna keep it real. Not really feeling the part too much, but we're gonna hook it up. We're gonna hook it up. So let's just get right into it. All right, so first I'm gonna start by cutting the lace, this part here. And as you'll see, I'm gonna cut as close to the hairline as I can. So now that I've cut the lace, as you can see, I cut it as close to the hairline as possible. Now I'm gonna work on this part, and you can either use a pair of tweezers and pluck out the hair, or you can do the pull-out method, which is where you go strand by strand and you pull the pieces of hair that you want out. So I'm gonna do the pull-out method just because I've heard that it's easier, and then also it's less likely that you'll tear your lace. Using the tweezers, you're more likely to tear a hole in the lace, and what you don't want is a hole in your part. That would look pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna use the pull-out method and pluck out this part just so that it looks a little more natural. I'm just gonna take my rat tail comb and use this to go along the part. And I'm just gonna take the hair piece by piece. You don't want to get too many pieces of hair. You want to grab like one strand of hair at a time, just to avoid, again, ripping a hole in your lace. So you're just going to take a strand wrap it around your finger and pull. And it just takes the piece out. Alright, so this is how my part is looking once I got it all plucked. As you can see, it's wider, a little more natural looking. I didn't do it too wide because I didn't want it to look like, you know, I was parting the Red Sea on my head, but this is what it's looking like. And this is how much of the hair that I took out. It looks like a lot, but I promise you it's not that much. So I ended up taking out about this much out of the part space. So next I'm going to work on the baby hairs, and to do that I'm going to put the wig on my head. So I'm going to do that really fast and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm going to place my stocking cap on my head, wig cap, whatever you want to call it. Just to keep everything right and tight. Slight struggle. Now that I've got my stocking cap on, wig cap, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna place my wig on my head so we can get these baby hairs popping. So to do my baby hair, I'm just gonna do like a small little part, real small, because you don't want your baby hairs to be too thick. So I'm just gonna take this little, as you can see, it's not thick at all. I'm not gonna have some thick baby hairs. I'm just gonna take my little razor comb and just get to work. Like I said, you don't want them to be too long. It's better to start off long than short, that's for sure. And I kind of like to use my comb just to like see if this is an ideal length. I think that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna do that all the way down my hairline. Okay, I feel like I'm content with that side now. So I'm gonna do the other side and I will be back. All right, so now I'm actually going to lay the wig, glue the wig onto my head. And to do that, I'm going to use my Got to Be Glued Invincible styling gel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, I've got my wig where I want it. So I'm just going to lift it a bit and I'm going to apply the gel onto my skin. Do not put it on your hair, or just don't put it on your hair, or your hair gonna be snatched off when you take this wig off. So I'm just going to apply it to my skin where I want my wig to go. and just hold it in place for a little bit. So I'm literally going to use a little amount because a little goes a long way. And I'm just going to hold it. For about 10 seconds. Alright, so now that my wig is good and on, I can shake it without it falling off. I'm gonna lay my baby hairs down, and to do that, I'm gonna use my handy dandy toothbrush. I'm gonna take my bottle of water, it's literally just water, and spray my brush. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Got2b glue gel again, and I'm just going to place it on my toothbrush, and I'm just going to set those baby hairs. And I'm really going to try to put a lot like on the edge, just so that I know that it has like that extra hold. Alright, so now that I've got my baby hairs pretty much gelled where I want them to go, I'm just going to use my headscarf and just tie it down for about 10 minutes and let it set in place. Alright, so like I said, I'm just going to leave this on for about 10 minutes so everything can set, and then I will be back. Alright, so I've taken my scarf off. I let it sit for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, my baby hairs are like super duper set. That glue is no joke. So I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna go in with a foundation on the part just to make it look a little more natural up there, and just to, you know, make it match my skin tone. So I think I am done. Alright, so this is how my hair is looking. It's definitely different. I feel like a whole new person. All for $20. I love it. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't sleep on the $20 wigs, y'all, because I'm going to slay, honey. So if you like this video, again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button down below, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Deuces.